Now, you remember earlier this year, you heard from local NASCAR great Hershel McGriff Sr. on the honor of being enshrined into the NASCAR Hall of Fame in Charlotte, North Carolina. Well, I sat down with McGriff after his return from Charlotte to find out about his experience of a lifetime getting, finally, that blue jacket.
Jim France was the one that put our coats on. And one thing Jim said to me, he says, "Oh, I wish my dad was here," you know. Because I'm the only one left that was with him when he started NASCAR off. By the way, did you see me throw my coat?
I did.
And everybody said that was the highlight of the whole evening, was me throwing my coat.
As I've done some more research on your career, the one question that when we talked last spring that I wanted to ask you was you raced the 17 races, I believe it was in 1954. And we talked a lot about how you were just a weekend racer. Why did you decide not to become a full-time racer?
Well, you know, I ran full-time in '54, the last 6 months of that season. And then, of course, I went home for the winter time to Portland, and then Bill called me up in first part of January and asked me if I'd drive the Keycaver car. I had just decided that, my family was young. I needed to get a business going, and I decided to go that way instead of the other way. I know I've always wondered what would have happened if I'd have went back in '55. I'd have probably really won a lot of races, maybe more than Petty's won today. But I can't look back at that. Look at me. I'm happy. I'm 95. I'm still alive. Have a great family. So what else could I ask for?
And one thing about Hershel McGriff you might not know is his love for the legendary actress Marilyn Monroe. He's got so much love for Marilyn that back in the day, his pit crew found a way to actually work her presence in on race days.
They have to have some so you know where your pit is. And, you always see, if you're watching TV, you see the pole out there, and they got a sign with your number on it. Well, instead of putting a number, they put Marilyn on it. And it swings out there, so I know where to stop. It's just one of my things. I think she's very pretty.
Very pretty indeed.